Good good morning. This is Jack from Charging the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 25th of February. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the weekly chart, we're now reaching the target here, and that the two key things I was looking at, thinking that we were likely to see more downside, were the open RSI 5 sell signal here. I'm expecting the RSI 14 one probably to make target in due course, but the RSI 5 one really I was expecting to make target in the not too distant future, and that's getting to the target area now. But of course, it can't make target until we actually end the week. We are also starting to break down below the weekly middle band, which is a less important support area here than on equities, but nonetheless is significant. We've also got a a double top, which is breaking down here. That double top is breaking down with a target in the 69,000 area, and we could make that, and obviously that would be a decent match with this rising support. But we're now reaching the stage where, having finally reached the RSI 14 sell signal target on the daily chart, where we could be looking at a reversal back up here. So watching for that. Are we seeing much sign of that? Not really, no. We've got an RSI 5 buy signal which is fixed, but that's relatively small. No divergence on the daily, of course. But if we move over to Solana, yesterday morning we had a possible daily RSI 5 bicycle brewing. We lost the divergence on that. We did have overnight a very nice looking bounce here, which set up a wedge, and this could be a bullish underthrow. We could be making a low here. What I would say is yesterday's 60-minute buy signals didn't make target, and they both failed. I am hesitant about this just because at the moment we've lost all the divergences on Solana. So I'm wondering if that's a signal that we're going to be heading down again. Keeping an open mind on that, but you can see that's the trend line there, and we've gone a bit below it. This could be a bullish underthrow. We've got an opportunity to rally here, but of course on Bitcoin, if we are going to head down towards this target here, then we're going to see more trouble on the others as well. All right, do we have a possible double bottom on Bitcoin here? Not really. We came down to 91.1 and we went significantly lower. So we don't have a double bottom set up here at the moment, but we do have a double top set up, and I'm watching that carefully. Looking at Ethereum, Ethereum has been strongest, actually. It's the only one that hasn't retested this low yet. Although that low was a lot lower on Ethereum than it was on the others. On the daily chart, no current divergence. On the hourly chart, I've got an RSI 5 buy signal which is fixed, and we've got nothing on the RSI 14. We will see. We have an opportunity to bounce here, but the setup for seeing that bounce is currently thin. We will see how that goes. All right, great. No questions today. So at the moment, it's in the balance, but I am thinking that if we see a rally on equities, then we may see a rally with equities. But to be honest, this isn't a correlation that's been working very well in recent weeks, so it's thin. So I would be extremely wary today. All right. In terms of Solana, one thing I mentioned in my post last week was that we've got this strong support area, which I had really between 120 and 150. We're now in that support area here, and we're below the bottom of it. Sorry, we're towards the bottom of it. We have a lot of support in this area, an awful lot of support. So I'd be surprised to see it break. We will see how that goes, but I'm wondering about a bounce here. But I'd love it if we'd actually kept this RSI 5 positive divergence, and we didn't do it. So be careful. All right, great. Take care. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.